Adam Watson.
I'm Julian Watson.
This is the Dark Slayer Mafia 1 week of Valentine's Day. Every day this week, we're looking at a love story, no matter how fucked up, as in the case with Sin City Hell and Back, a love story. Valentine's Day special or an anti-Valentine's Day special. So, you chose this one. What made you choose this one?
It had love story on the front.
Fair enough. It was getting hard to find books that were actually love stories. I would have figured that I would have owned more comics that fall into this category. Apparently not.
I don't think I own very many.
So what do you think of the cover?
Very creepy.
Yeah.
But it works because it's Sin City.
Yeah. I always like Sin City to just be pure black and white, though. If I have one complaint, it's that the covers are actually colored. Normally, I don't like it when they use the interior of the front cover as part of the story, but this actually works pretty well doing a double-page spread like this.
Yeah.
Frank Miller did the story and art with Lynn Varley doing the cover colors. So, starts with a cop being dirty as hell, just like they usually are in Sin City.
Yeah.
Beating the hell out of this guy just because he thinks the guy is on drugs. Like, that's literally his whole motivation for beating the ever-living shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
Beats the shit out of him and hauls him off into the cop car. Meanwhile, we have another cop who's just watching it.
Yeah.
And while he's getting the shit kicked out of him, he's having flashbacks trying to remember exactly what's happened. And what's happened is his girlfriend is being abducted by this massive fucking beast of a man. And he's not sure why he couldn't do anything about it. This silhouette does not work.
No.
No. Sin City has some of the best silhouettes in it, period. But this one, can you tell me exactly what the action is in this?
The cop is kicking him into the car.
Okay. How do you read this as a kick exactly?
Because it looks like the leg is raised into the air.
Alright. It's a little bit too straight-legged to be read that way to me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too stiff a posing. But I get what you're saying, and I think that's what's happening too. But I don't know, that one would have been better if it weren't a silhouette, I think. So he's continuing to try and remember exactly what has happened to his love, Esther. They do say in this that they only met a couple hours ago, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't lift a finger to help her, and he's not entirely sure why. I love the cars in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cop car looks really good.
Yeah.
That's when we find out she is in the hands of some complete perverted doctor. Don't know what he wants with her exactly, but she's not allowed to wear a shirt while it's happening.
No.
So then we go to the police station where a guy is stabbed on the steps. Is he a guy trying to get into the station? Did the prostitutes who are walking past him, are they who stabbed him? I don't know what's going on here exactly.
I think maybe the cops did that and just toss him out. After.
Maybe.
Yeah, didn't want to deal with putting him in bars or anything.
My theory is that he was a guy who got stabbed and he wrongly went to the cops for help and fell over on the steps and they're just leaving him out there. That's what my theory was. It turns out they never even processed this guy. They're just tossing him in the tank for the night.
Yeah.
Do you know what his name is?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. And while in there, he's escaping into his own mind. Not sure why. But the guys they have him locked up with, I was trying to figure out what the hell this guy was doing exactly. I was like, is that puke? But then you see it in this panel, and there's no question. Yes, It's puke. So once he goes into his own head, he's able to see what happened. Him and Esther met only a couple hours ago and are already deeply in love. This is very well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good montage that kind of shows the progression, you know?
Yeah.
And while they were making out, her shirt was firmly in place, as we can see, right?
Yeah.
He gets shot by a tranq dart. And this massive beast guy starts running towards her. And as soon as he grabs her, her shirt opens up for some reason. I don't know how the hell that happened exactly. I think it's just Frank Miller wanted to draw boobs. But because he's paralyzed, he can just sit there and watch and do nothing. So the fact that he's still sitting, though, means he's tougher than what they're used to. The Hulk guy shoots him with another tranquilizer. He's still in the drunk tank, so not really sure what he's going to do about it exactly. Meanwhile, she wakes up and she feels like she's floating in space. The negatives in this are done very, very well.
Yeah.
This is the type of shit Sin City's known for, artistically. And these work so much better than that cop car did.
Yeah.
In the earlier page, in my opinion. So, as she wakes up, she discovers her hair has now been changed. And the doctor is talking to her about how she's going to be remade. Apparently, her body is perfect, but they're going to change everything about her mind and change her face so that she doesn't look quite so ethnic. So apparently, they're not just, bad scientists, they're also racists. Fucking dicks. This is a really well-drawn page.
Yeah.
I am curious, though, why is she covering her boobs but has no shame about anything down below?
I don't know.
Once he gets out, he starts looking for answers at the bar, but he's not going to find any. They're not going to remember anything.
Yeah.
When a bum approaches him, and it turns out he had his missing shoe. Which leads to the question, has he just been walking around in his sock the whole time?
Yeah.
Because on this page, at least, it's raining.
Yeah.
He gives the guy $20 for the shoe. And this is when he starts to piece things together. So I think, if I remember right, this guy's name's Manute. I think, because he appears in other Sin City stories. So apparently we have a problem. Now, he's always shown to be like a really massive guy, too.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's the massive guy that was shown earlier. Because he's always shown to have like a golden eye. And let me just make sure of that. Yeah, no, it's not the same guy.
No.
So apparently this guy has two massive motherfuckers working for him.
Yeah.
So yeah. I wished we had had issue number 1 to take a look at.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, issue number 2 was all that was available. But it was easy enough to follow.
Yeah.
So what did you think of this overall?
I liked it.
Would you be interested in reading more Sin City comics based on this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should watch the movie at some point too. The
All right.
first one, not second one. Second one's shit, but the first one is really good. It actually, they did a good job making the live action movie look like this comic.
Oh.
Not this particular story. This one isn't adapted in the movie. But yeah, you got anything else?
No.
All right, let's go make some comics. We didn't create the comics that were featured in today's episode, but we did create these. Check out Ghost Assassin in the Cards and the Chihuahua Who Flew Away mini comic, both of which were written by me. The Chihuahua Who Flew Away was illustrated
by me.